the kind of reality shows that happen on television, right? So we are not going to do that kind of injustice. And we are also eagerly waiting to have one more extremely beloved family member of the NSHM family, and that is none other than Dr. Shaujanya Puri ma'am, who is the professor and head of NSHM Center for Language and Communication, and who is amongst us today to grace this occasion and to also share a few words about Aangan Utsav, this 3-day cultural extravaganza, and also to announce the results. Hello,
good evening. Hello. Good evening, Anisha.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, I guess. Yes.
I think, ma'am, it's the countdown to Pujo, and this entire event has been curated to celebrate that. So, ma'am, what is your views about this whole event that has been curated, ma'am? Aangan Utsav.
I guess I since morning we've been talking to the orientation students in the last 3 days as well. It is truly talks about this batch, this class of 2020. They're really special. They're really special because their teaching has moved on to the virtual platform, and they're getting to be celebrating the orientation day, thoroughly pampered with Aanganotsav celebrations the last 3 days. And this truly talks about so much about how much we could do on the digital platform. And kudos to the team Aangan. I would say that this talks about the resilient spirit of Reena and her team. Again, despite all oddities, to put up a program like this, as you know, the Life Skills and the centers cater to the students of both the campuses of all the portals, to do justice by getting the students choosing the right kind of performances and getting all of them on board and ensuring that the performances happen seamlessly is a real task. But then they've done a fantastic job. And this Aanganotsav, actually, I was very happy to hear Ritika Sani talk about the inclusive tomorrow. And I was just talking to Professor Sarkar. I was telling him, I guess we should get her into the classroom. In fact, I was messaging Reena and said that, this is something we should be doing, getting them into the classroom. So I guess this is going to be a game changer. NSHM has always been somebody, a group which has always ensured to be a precursor to change, has been someone who's initiated innovative platforms. And I guess we were the first one to go virtual with a lot of celebrations, and this orientation has been something which would go down in our 25 years of NSHM history as something which has been a thorough celebration of sorts. Well, I was in fact watching a couple of the performances on Sunday and on Saturday as well, and must say NSHM has been blessed with some great talent, and as you can see in today's performances. But then we'll have to judge some winners, and every participant in the virtual platform is a winner, because it's not an easy task to be recording your performance and play it around and then come and perform virtually. So this is a pleasant task given by Reena to me. But so we'll have to go ahead and announce the winners of. I would first go ahead with the talent hunt competition. Is that lights, camera, and action? The third prize goes to Trisha Saha. Second, Titi Ghosh. First goes to Diwali Ghosh. And all three of you, stupendous performances, guys. In fact, we just look forward to showing them back to you once again, at a different platform in your classrooms, and playing it for the students. And the second event which I was actually really appreciating is, yes, Durga Puja, Aanganotsav is all about celebrating. Of course, every place you have a celebration of the talent, but then again, you will notice that when my students come and tell me, ma'am, the 5 outfits I've got to wear, I've got a Western, I've got an Indian, and as always you said, a formal outfit as well, and I've picked up a sari. So when I saw that Pujo Shaj is something which was very, very different. So kudos to the students who have come up, putting up a very good performance here as well. The first prize goes to Shreyashri Chattaraj. I guess she was a winner in one more event as well. The second is Disha Sarkar. Third is Shreyashi Devasi. Congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to Team Aangan, and of course Anisha for the last 4 days. I'm sure you know it was really happy to see, and I guess the spirit of Aanganotsav, the Dashapuja, is there in you. You know, I
Thank
look
you,
at you and I always keep telling that look at her, how beautiful it is. So
thank you
congratulations
so
to all
much,
the
ma'am.
winners. And thanks, dear entire NSHMI students, for entertaining us right from Saturday, Sunday, and today as well. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much, ma'am, for taking out time and being here today. I think
Thank you.
you announcing results, ma'am, the way you always talk and the way you always communicate, I think there is no scope and no room left for anyone to feel any disappointment whether they win or they do not win today. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for gracing us
Thank
today,
you.
and we will
Good
see you
night. Good
soon.
night. Thank you.
Good night,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Good night.
Now, we cannot wrap up a cultural evening without having good performances, right? Because winners are winners, and participation and all of this competition is, of course, important, but so is good performances. Now, before we move on to one of the best and one of the last few performances for today that we have saved, I would also like to bring to your notice about the participants who have taken out time to be a part of Aangan Utsav. We had received more than around 295 participations in various competitions that have been held in the